Hey guys, welcome back to Praise Shop Cruise. My name is Itiri. I have on my fake diamonds today, so you know we're talking about diamond painting. I recently stopped into Five Below and was able to pick up some really great deals for diamond painting. I'm recording this video in advance, so hopefully by the time you see this, Five Below will still have these. I usually see the same things repeat in Five Below very frequently, so you should hopefully be able to find these. My local Five Below had tons of these stacked, and guys, these were only $5 for this large diamond painting. And this is the brand that I'm consistently seeing across all their craft items, this AVEC brand. And so it comes with one canvas, one stylus, one piece of wax, the tray, and it gives you instructions, and it gives you the stone colors. So let's see, we have 17. Not too bad for a diamond painting this big. And I am a beginner diamond painter, so I focus mainly on very small and beginners kits. I look in the kids kit sections a lot to do the fun, quick, easy kids kits. I love a lot of stickers, keychains, coasters, bookmarks, like all the small things, all the small usable things that we could actually use. I'm not big into, oh, let me make some diamond art so I can frame it and put it in the house. Like, that's not me. But these kind of spoke to me just because of the water vibes, the beach vibes. This reminds me of California. And when I've only visited California once, and I absolutely loved it. I visited Vegas and I visited California. And when I went to Santa Monica Beach, it was one of the most beautiful beaches being out there. It had a consistent cool wind blowing, even though it was super hot out there. And this just gives me California vibes. So I'm actually going to open this one because I want to see how this looks on the inside. And honestly, I really have no clue when I would actually do this because, again, my focus is on small projects that I can complete very quickly or that I can travel with. And I would have nowhere to put this. So I love that I'm getting so many different color stylus and trays. I feel like I'm collecting them now. And then we have the key. Sorry, I wasn't in frame. We have the key and the instructions. This is gorgeous. And these were actually $5 for a diamond painting kit this big. Let's see. Look at all of these drills. I don't know if it's coming up. They're not super shiny, but they do look very pretty. It says these are like neon, so they give you that neon effect. I wonder if they would look sparkly in the dark or do something cool in the dark because of how they put the colors. So this is the long list of drills, which gives me a little bit of anxiety. And then we have the big kahuna. Ooh, look at how big this is. Y'all, I would be diamond painting for days. This is huge for me. Like I said, I'm a beginner. I've only been doing the small ones, and I've loved the small ones. And that's what I'm going to stick with. But for $5, guys, come on. Like, I have a small collection going of slightly bigger diamond paintings. Okay. And maybe this will be an end of year thing for me. Um, maybe I'll beef it up where I feel more confident to do bigger diamond painting pieces. You just have to have the time and the dedication to sit and really do this, and you have to allot time in your schedule to come back to it, like for multiple days. Like, this has to be something that you're planning to do for multiple days, and you can come back to it. And that's the hard part because I'm a working adult. I have other things going on in my life, and so it's hard to say I'm going to spend this amount of hours a day trying to complete this diamond painting when I can do the short ones in 30 minutes to 2 hours, depending on how much I'm breaking in between and what I'm doing in between. These are absolutely stunning for $5. And they had other ones. Um, they had a fruit one that was gorgeous. I have so many fruit things with diamond paintings now, and on the way, that I didn't want to consistently get more fruits. And then they had some other really pretty ones. So love those. Then I found these by Crystal Creations, the Curious Collection. So this one has 4,000 plus crystals, and this one has 2,000 plus crystals. Now, this has one adhesive crystal board, one stylus, one gum, I guess, which is the wax, 2,000 plus crystals, one tray, and 12 storage bags, which is really nice for the storage bags. These were in a separate section. They were not with the other diamond paintings. So you will have to go down a separate aisle to find these. And this is what it's coming with. Look at the little stylus with the flower. And that one has the flower too. So let's open one of these and see what's in here. Okay, guys, so I slid it out. And you have this. This one has a purple flower stylus. That is so cute, with the bags and the wax and a white tray. So cute. And then these are these very sparkly gems. I guess that's why they call them crystals, because these are sparkly. These are sparkly like my Diamond Art Club turtle keychain that I did. I loved how sparkly those were. These are very sparkly. And then this is the canvas. This is very hard canvas, and it has a stand up on the back of it, and it's just that simple. Now, I'm not big on framing, but I kind of like how they did this, because this is easy. I can just put this up somewhere and just fold it and take it back down whenever I want to. But it's also cardboard, so I can glue this down in a heavyweight journal. I've got a lot of heavyweight journals I've been collecting, some more that I've ordered by different brands that I'll be showing soon, that this would be easy to glue in. Look at that key there. Man, oh man, oh man. Look at all the sevens. Y'all. 12 colors. I feel like this would take me forever. Using a multi-placer, because using a multi-placer would make this quicker, because these are kind of going straight. So, I'd be more apt to do this one than that big one, but this is still going to take me some time. These are amazing. I only saw these two styles in Five Below that day. I'm hoping they get more of these. I believe these might have been $5 as well, or slightly less expensive, but they were probably $5. I really like the size of these and how you can stand those up and just take them down, like pop them up and pop them down. I love this. I hope we get more like sea creatures or mermaids or something. I would love that. And then I finally did get the DIY diamond paint decor kit. I loved it because it came with the adhesive sheets. I would need to, I think a really good way to do this would be, because I can't draw. And so me like sticking and trying to create a cat with diamond art is a no-go. What would be great for this is those cookie cutters we were getting from Ollie's, putting those cookie cutters down and putting the dots in line where the cookie cutter was to cut out a shape. I think would be great for this. Using a stencil on top of this and putting your diamond dots on it would be great for this. I'm going to try a few different things to try to create some things out of this, because I don't see myself being able to just create a creature without some help. Of course, without a stencil or something. These are the different things they've done. You get 4 adhesive paper sheets, 15 different color rhinestones, 1 glue bottle, 1 sorting tray, 2 silicone clays, 1 diamond painting pin. The glue is to glue your creation to whatever you want to glue it to. You can already see some of the gems sliding out, how they have this package. I don't think they packaged this really great because the gems are sliding out and mixing, but I think these were probably $5 too. I thought this was great to have in my diamond painting stash for when I want to try some things out. And that's all the diamond painting things, but I wanted to show you guys some other cutesy stuff. So I did go ahead and get some mechanical pencils because I needed some just run-of-the-mill mechanical pencils, and these are very cute. I have some drawing books to draw some like cute llamas and other characters, and I do want to try doing it. And I'm gonna need a pencil. I could use my erasable pens, but I want to use a pencil when I start doing that. I used to have all kinds of mechanical pencils, and I don't anymore. So that's what those are. And then I got this mini dry erase board because for no reason other than it's cute. It includes one memo board, one round stand, and one dry erase marker. It's a milk carton and it has an astronaut. And of course, I have the Lonely Astronaut coloring books that I'm creating. And I'm just buying a few astronaut pieces here and there that I find really for me, for my inspiration, to pair with my coloring books and just like get that whole aesthetic that I'm creating around the Lonely Astronaut. This is so cute to put on one of my desks. This is probably going to go into my office to write myself a positive affirmation for the day. And then, so these are bunny slippers, but does this not look like a llama? They called it a bunny, but this is very llama adjacent. And these are going to be my llama slippers. I don't care what they called it. This is a llama. Llama. Okay. Llama. These were $5. No, this is not a bunny. It's what I say it is. And then, so I did do my research on this because I finally found the stack of these in Five Below. I showed this book in a previous Barnes & Noble stationery haul. This book was $10 in Barnes & Noble. I finally found the stack of these in my Five Below, and it was only $5. These are colorable stickers. I love you to death. A little bit of gore with the love, which is just right up my alley. I freaking love this. I think these like creepy cute characters, like I've just been so in love with the creepy cute things that I've been seeing. Like this is my favorite. If this is me. This is me. My attitude toward love right now. And I love that you can color these. So I took my Barnes and Noble book back. Yes, I did. And once I discovered that this was only $5 and Five Below, like I could get two for the price of one. Come on. So I ended up getting this from Five Below. These are at Five Below, if you can find them. And then when I found this one, I found that they had some new ones out, the Color Your Own Stickers, volume 5. So I'm wondering, where are the other volumes? Okay, so I'm going to go on Amazon. Y'all tell me if y'all find the other volumes on Amazon before I do. Tell me in the comments. This is volume 5. So where are volumes 1 through 4? Because I want them. And these are stickers that you color yourself. And this was at Five Below. And I believe this was $5 as well. The images in here are so cute and so perfect for journaling. I do spot coloring. I rarely like color the whole thing when I'm doing miniature projects. Now, when I'm coloring in a coloring book with my mom, just during our personal time, I do usually color the whole page. But if I'm doing a project and I just want to color something real quick, it's going to be spot colored. Love these suitcases. Somebody tell me if this is on Amazon, volumes 1 through 4. It's a subscription. Okay. They have a website where you can get a subscription. Let me know if you find this on Amazon. I feel like Amazon may do us right. So that's my Five Below diamond painting / crafty cute haul. Thank you for watching. If you made it to the end of the comments, go ahead and put some suitcases in the comments because I really loved this suitcase page. Did y'all see that suitcase page? I believe I called it out. Maybe I didn't. I called it out in my mind. This was my favorite page of this because we should be cruising and traveling with our suitcases. Put some suitcases in the comments if you made it to the end of the video, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye.